Hi everyone, this is Kim Cintio, and I am a trance channel medium, and I have Mary Magdalene here, and she has some things she would like to speak to all of you through me. Greetings, my beloved children. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene. I come forward on this auspicious day to share some new information that is taking place currently as we speak. Now, it has come to my attention that many of you are very concerned about what will 2022 bring for all of you. We want you to know that it is a very auspicious time because there has been a lot of changes and different things taking place. One of those things that I'd like to mention and bring forward today is the new influx of energy that is penetrating the earth plane at the present time. Yes, there are many people that are waking up to this new world, to see their world through different eyes, to see things with a different meaning and a different perspective. We want you all to be aware that as they wake up, you evolve higher as well. Now, everybody is at a certain level. Everybody is at a different place and at a different time on their journey. We would like to see everyone come together. Please do not compete with each other. Please put your egos aside and try to see things from a higher perspective. Please see things through your heart rather than your brain and your ego. Now, I know it's difficult for some of you to see things this way, but in order for this divine plan to work, all of you need to take into deep consideration to see things from a place of love. And as you get higher to the higher planes of existence, there is nothing but love. There's no room for the ego to make decisions for you. Like I had mentioned before in other videos, to place all your consciousness in your heart space and operate 24/7 through your heart space. Then that will allow your higher self to come in and take full control, and there will be no ego involved. Only love, only unconditional love. Now, we are aware that some of you are still having difficulty doing this. And if you do, and you catch yourself, all you have to do is take a deep breath, come back to alignment, come back to who you are, come back to the person you came here to be, come back into alignment with who you are. Take a deep breath. Push everything out that no longer serves out to the edge and breathe. Now, some of you, like our beloved, she goes outside and feels the sun shine on her face. She gets out of the environment that triggers or doesn't feel good, to clear. It's important to clear, to take a breath, to come back to center. When you do that, it'll be easy for you to operate through your heart space. If you make it a daily practice, it gets easier and easier. Just make it a daily practice. Just do it every single day. If you feel yourself getting triggered or something's out of alignment for you, then push back, push away. You'll know it's not for you. You know it doesn't resonate with you. And then you can come back to center and come back from a place of love. This is how we are all going to come together and be on the same page. Now, don't think that because this one is at a different level and has all these gifts and you don't have the gifts. It's important for you to stay connected to all that is. People didn't just wake up and have, oh, I have all these gifts. They earned, or it's what is written in their soul contract. Now, if you planned before you came into this physical body, if you planned to have certain gifts and to reach a certain level, and you said that I'm going to do the work to get to this level, then so be it. When we, the universe, see that you are doing your work, you are listening to your nudges, you are listening to your guidance, then we bring more. And when I say we, your spirit guides, they bring more. They bring more. We bring as much as your soul can handle at a particular time. If your soul is not ready and you're not ready to move to the next level, you'll stay at the same level until we feel you're ready to excel and move to the next level. So I wanted to bring this forward because I know that there are many of you out there that are struggling with this, and it's challenging for you. Just know, just stay heart-centered is all we ask. Stay heart-centered, focus, and place all your consciousness in your heart. Operate from your heart, and then everybody will be able to move forward. Everybody will be able to connect and stay out of the ego. The ego is kind of holding everybody back. Trust in yourself. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. If something is out of alignment and it doesn't feel good, push away. Clear the slate. Start over. Take a breath. Recenter. Come back to center. Come back to alignment. You can also meditate and ask your guides, what is the next step? What do I have to do to make this better? Can you help me with a certain situation? Now, I know a lot of you have asked that, you have a hard time to sit down and be quiet and to meditate. There are many YouTube videos out there that are guided meditations. There's even music. You can listen to chanting and meditate and see what comes through. Now, if something comes through that doesn't make any sense, jot it down, journal it. Keep a written journal of everything you receive, even if it doesn't make any sense, because later on down the road, you'll look at your notes and you'll say, oh my gosh, I get that now. I get that now. I didn't get it when it came through, but I understand it now. That will help you so much on your journey, on your expansion. That'll help you so much. Even books you've read that you felt like you needed to read, and you read it and you really didn't understand it, but then maybe 6 months, 8 months, 10 months down the road, or even years down the road, you pick it up and you read it and you're like, wow, I get that. I understand that now because you're at a different level and you're at a different comprehension. You have a different comprehension when you start to do more of the work and more of your gifts expand, more of your awareness is opened up. You understand more. So we encourage you to journal everything that you receive. And like I said, if you don't understand what you're receiving, later on down the road, you may. So I wanted to bring this forward today because I know a lot of you are still having difficulty with this. And if you're still having difficulty and you want to seek out a peer or someone who's a little further along than you, then by all means do that. We know that'll help you so much on your journey once you understand what it is you're receiving. Now, many of you are also receiving information and you're not interpreting it properly. That's no fault of yours. Just ask someone. Or again, like I just mentioned, journal it. And then later on down the road, you look at it and you're like, I get that now. I get that. I understand. I understand what that means now. It might mean something different for you now, but then later down the road means something completely different. So I just wanted to bring that forward to all of you. Let's do our best to put the egos away. Listen to our heart. Come from the heart space. Come from that inner love, your soul love. Your soul has so much love to share. And let's stay out of the ego. That's all for now. This is Mary Magdalene. I want to thank Kim for allowing me to speak through her. And we will speak again. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Sending you all kinds of love. Bye-bye.